So this place is known for being a playground for the dead, and I see why. I've never seen anything like this before in my entire life. What the heck? Okay, so right now I'm just gonna go through and kind of explore parts of this place. I don't even know where to start.
See, the others are moving?
Yeah. That's so creepy. This is an authentic 1800s vampire slaying kit.
Not Edward.
The talk to me hand. So we are staying in the doll room. I'd love to interact with you, but I'd prefer not to be physically harmed in any way, please.
Me too, please.
I went to go ask the owner of the hotel what is the deal with some of the dolls here, and I got some scary answers. I was wondering why that one was in a box.
We've had her move like on several occasions, right?
She's like bolted in there. I wasn't expecting that. We're concerned about her.
She growls. Like she usually does. It's creepy. Listen, I'll do. Okay, so like those are normal.
What is that?
Why would that happen?
That is.
I'll leave her house if you want to.
Oh no! No, put her back.
This doll. Right
The hide and seek
yes,
doll.
So,
Oh.
missing an eye too for some reason. We had 2 guests staying here. They had a camera set up over there by the TV.
Mm-hmm.
I hear all this commotion when they come back from eating, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Oh, I'll show you in a minute." I'm like, okay. So they show me the footage, and this doll was doing this, just peering out like this.
What would you do?
Trying to look at the camera, right? And then she falls over. So when they came in, they noticed she was on the ground. Well, then a couple months later, our friends are staying here, and they were sleeping in this bed, and they came in, the doll's gone. So they're like, "Hey, I remember that doll." I'm like, "Yeah." They found her behind here, and she was missing an eye this time. We never could find the eye. She's not inside the head.
Oh, great.
Okay.
So I don't know what the deal is with her, but she's definitely had something.
The second that we opened the door, we heard a whistle, like a very audible whistle, and I wasn't filming, so I was like, oh no one's gonna believe me, but I didn't know if there was a doll in here that whistles or
Well, this is all going to tie together.
Okay.
So this was the first room we had stayed in when we bought the hotel. We got the keys. This was the first room. And our daughter, McKenna, she's 17 now, but she stayed in the room behind us. Well, she got this weird picture in her wall, and we get a knock on our door. I'm like, yeah. We were already asleep. She's like, can you take this picture, please? And it's out there somewhere. I hang it up over there, kind of where, see the puzzle pieces where all the dolls are?
Yeah.
There was a nail that was already there.
Mm-hmm.
So I slept on this side. My wife slept there. I hung it up over there. 3-4 in the morning, it falls off. So I'm expecting, I was like, well, the nail didn't hold right. And I look up, and the nail was still there. So then I hear creeping around, like, and then this door was shut, but it did this. Like, you could hear that, and that woke my wife up. She's like, what's going on? I said, well, just hold on, I don't know. Next morning, I'm asleep over here. My wife is here. I get up and go to the bathroom. She wakes up. She pats me and says, babe, get up. And she opens the door, and then she sees I'm in there and turns, and the covers go down. So she was patting somebody that was
No way.
yeah. She that thing turned. Been sitting for about 3 or 4 years before we bought it, and I don't know what happened, but they just left suddenly. You see this mirror? It didn't have the dolls in the way, but you can see the bed from the mirror if that stuff wasn't there. And I went to pick this up, and I saw movement. So I look up, and I see this little head, and I noticed it had red hair and a little suspender, and it went like this. And then, of course, as I do this real quick, it was gone. But I heard a whistle.
Yeah, that was like what it was. Yes, that was exactly what it was.
And so it whistled whatever it was, and I just froze. My hair started standing up. It's room 2. So we've added 3 or 4 new dolls. See what happens tonight.
My first time staying the night in here.
What the? What just happened?
He just fell.
Oh, that's not good.
Here, just leave it. I would just leave it.
Okay.